This is the manual entry process for the older head units. This should be on vehicles pre-2012. So the first job, obviously, make sure that you're on cross hammers, make sure that the time's correct, and then we're going to put the driver's card in, chip facing up, push the card in. Now the thing that we need to concern ourselves with is the difference between local time and UTC time, because manual entries on these head units are made in UTC time. So it says there the last time this card was withdrawn was 11 minutes past 2 yesterday afternoon. So manual entry, yes. So it's saying on the 13th of July at 11 minutes past 2, that is the last information on the card, therefore when my card was withdrawn. It's saying, was that the end of my shift? No, it was not. I actually pulled my card out at 10 past 3, not 10 past 2. And I swiped out at 3:30. So on this, I'm going to be putting it at 2:30. So what I need to concern myself with is the 20 minutes that I'm adding, rather than an hour and 20 minutes to make it 3:30. It was actually 15:31, so I put 14:31 as my clock out time. We then press OK and we get to select the mode, so it can be bed, it can be POA, or it can be working. Obviously I was working, press OK. It then comes up, okay, so I've got new information, was 14:31 the end of your shift? Now I can say yes, it was. It will ask me what country I finished in the UK, and that will box off the end of my last shift, which means I do not need to record any daily rest. So it then comes up with the current time, 7:07, but UTC time, because it was 8:07 when I put the card in. And it's saying, is this the time I began my shift? There's no yes or no option, it's just the time that's flashing. So we just scroll the time down to the time we swiped in or we started our shift, bearing in mind that UTC difference. So I swiped in today at 7:36. So on this, I will put 6:36. Okay, I've gone back approximately half an hour. I've been in work approximately half an hour. I don't need to go an hour and a half or anything like that. So just think about the minutes that you're adding or you're taking off rather than the hours. Okay, begin country UK. Okay, and then it's then going to ask me what I've done since then. So I can put it in as steps effectively. If I were to say that I've done 5 minutes work, I could put that in as work and then do another step as POA or whatever I might have done. Personally, I've just been working from the time I started. So if I push and hold on the up arrow, it will jump and it will start going a little bit quicker, and before you know it, it's on 7:07, which is the time I put the card in. If you're not sure, keep pressing up and it won't go any further. Press OK. Again, we've got cross hammers, bed or POA to choose from. Obviously it was working, so it'll be cross hammers. OK, and then it just asked me to confirm the entry. On these head units, you cannot use the back arrow to go back and correct a mistake. So when you get to the confirm entry screen, if you are not 100% sure of the entry you've made, you need to put no. What that will do will take you back to the beginning of the manual entry process, where it will ask you if you want to perform a manual entry. You obviously say yes. You then need to go through and re-enter the information because it will have wiped what you've just put. That is the only way of making it an amendment to the information you've put. So when you are confident that you put the right information in there, you can say yes, and that information is now stored on your card and cannot be edited.